Good day, students. This section will introduce the four factors that strongly influence Korean foreign policy-making processes. First, geographical factor. Second, ideological factor. Third, North Korean factor. And lastly, economic factor. The goals of this section is to help students understand the external factors that, to a large extent, condition Korean foreign policy making. Okay, let me introduce a geographical situation of Korea. I explained about four neighbors in some other slides. They are Russia, China, Japan, and the US. Look at the location of Korea here. This is a peninsula, right? So peninsula, for the country which is a peninsula, it has always some problems of identification because these are the continental powers. And these are the maritime or ocean powers. So Korea used to identify itself with a continental power until the late 19th century. From the early 20th century, Korea was integrated to Japan and part of maritime power, and now still. So South Korea is identifying itself as a maritime power, and North Korea with continental power. So it is still confusing that Korea is a part of continental power or part of maritime power. I think deciding which side it should take will be a very difficult question in the future of Korean foreign policies. Again, these four neighbors are the four great powers in the world. Let's compare two Koreas now, as of 2020. South Korea first, population 52 million people. 52. It's a large people. It's a large quantity of people. So economic size, 10th largest in the world. 10th largest in the world. And trade volume-wise, 6th in the world. And income level, 35,000 US dollars. What about North Korea? It has 25 million population, and income level is $1,300, $1,300. So what about the unified Korea? Population would be over 70 million people, and size of economy would be probably 6th or 7th in the world. And let's compare the Korean neighbors in details. First, the US. Population is 333 million people. It's a huge population too. The size of economy, the first in the world. Income is $69,000 a year. Japan, 126 million people. It's a huge size. And size of economy is the number 3rd in the world. Income is $43,000 a year. What about China? Look at the Chinese population, $1.4 trillion. Trillion people. Size of economy, the 2nd largest in the world. Income is $11,000 a year. What about Russia? Population is 140 million and 11th largest economy, and income is $11,000 a year, similar as Chinese income. Population-wise, Russian population is similar to Japanese population. What if a unified Korea population would be 77 million people, to be located in Southeast Asia or South America or even in Europe? In Southeast Asia, probably it is number one country in Southeast Asia. The size of economy and level of technology and level of military capabilities. What about South America? Probably the same as the Brazil or Argentina or higher. Or even in Europe. If unified Korea were to be located in Western Europe, it's not a small country. Population-wise, it is larger or same as France, a little over Italy, and the technology or military capability-wise, probably same as Italy or Spain. Even in Europe, Korea would not be a small country. So a unified Korea would be small, size small, the territory is small, but big power with economic and technological capabilities. So in Korean tales, Korean people used to call the shrimp. Big whales are surrounding shrimps, and Korea used to be a shrimp, but not anymore. Korea is a dolphin. So some scholars claim that Korea should have dolphin diplomacy. So dolphins are not going to die out of the whales, the fights among or between whales. They can get out of that situation, and they can handle it in the wise manner.